Alright, so in today's video, I'm breaking down how you can color grade S-Log3 footage in Final Cut Pro using my free LUT and a couple of tweaks to make it pop even more. Let's go. First thing I did here was to add my conversion LUT that you can download in the description below. I went in here, dragged this on top there, and then I added my S-Log3 conversion LUT, which you can download in the description below. You can also download this particular clip in the description below as well if you want to grade along with me. So what I did here was to add this LUT. Boom. As you can see, it's looking really nice already, but we need more contrast and saturation in here. So what I did was to add a color wheel, and then I added contrast by dragging down the shadows and lifting up the highlights quite a bit. I also dragged down the midtones a little bit and dragged up the overall exposure just a little bit, as you can see. Boom. So what I did next was to basically add a new color wheel, and in here I started grading everything. So I dragged blues or teals in the shadows, I dragged warmth in the highlights, and as you can see here, I dragged a little bit of saturation in the midtones as well, and that's basically all that I did. Boom. So if I take this on and off, you can see that it creates this moody look. I think I overdid it a little bit, so I'll drag this a little bit down, and maybe even the midtones a little bit down to make it a little bit darker. Yes, I love this look, and this is how it looked with my LUT applied. This is with the correction and with the grade. Before, after, before, and after. So in this clip, I did something very similar, but I used another LUT. I used the RV Cinema Green LUT, which you can download, link in the description below as well. And in this clip, as you can see, boom, this LUT is really doing the heavy lifting. And the only difference between this LUT and the first LUT that I used is that this LUT is a conversion LUT. The RV Cinema Green LUT is basically a conversion LUT with a creative grade to it. Anyway, the next thing I did here was to add this color wheel. And in here, I dragged down the shadows and lifted up the midtones just a little bit, and also the global, just to, you know, fix the image and the exposure a little bit. And boom, as you can see, it's looking a little bit dimmer, and I like that. So next thing I did was to add a new color wheel, and in here I added a little bit saturation in the midtones and in the highlights, and boom, that's how that looks. So it gives a little bit more colors on his face. And the last step I did here was to basically add a new color wheel after the LUT and adding a mask just to mask his eyes and lit them up a little bit more. Before and after. I'm not sure if you can see it, so I'm gonna zoom in here and show you before, after, and after. Using masks is really powerful. This is the before and this is the after, before and after. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, I would really much appreciate it if you gave this video a like. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a beautiful day. Peace.